Welcome back to another Roblox video. In this video I am showing the new Jailbreak update, which I would say is mostly a police update. It seems to buff police a little bit. One of the main things, probably the main thing in this update, is this police HQ.
Yay!
So it's got a board of bounty, it's got a garage, and then you can go out and take your vehicle out through this door. This only opens with a key card, and same with these doors here. There's another door over here. I find it a bit weird, this exit, because the car, unless you go right on the path, you're gonna kind of drop onto the road.
Oh yeah.
It works. It was just, in real life, that wouldn't make sense at all.
There's also a place to claim codes on the bottom floor.
Oh yeah. And then there's elevators up and got a gun area. So this place pretty much supplies everything police could need. And then we've got all this police and SWAT kit up here. And then here we will have the normal helicopter. There isn't one right now, but there is usually. And then here we have a little bird. There used to be a helicopter here. It was the normal helicopter, but that has been removed now, so the only vehicles here are these two. Now, one police station really got changed. It's the police station over here, the little tiny one, the annoying one, but when you spawn there, you have to take the worst vehicle in the game and just drive somewhere and grab a better vehicle. It's like, ugh. But now that doesn't happen, because it's been completely removed.
Yay!
Another advantage for the police officers that's come in this update is you now get more bounty for robbing stuff, so the police can earn money a bit better, because the criminals end up getting higher bounties. Also, there is a new police vehicle. Like, criminals can use it, but they have to hijack it, and also it spawns in a military base right next to a turret, so unless you're grabbing it from a garage, you're going to have to hijack it while being shot at, so you're quite likely to die. It's a decent truck. Okay, so it's reasonably quick. It costs 250k. It's decent off-road because of having quite big tyres and decent suspension. But the main cool thing about it are these two circular holes that you can have other people sit in. They then have a 360 view they can shoot in, and I know out of that 360 view Raffy's gonna choose to shoot at me and pop the tires. I can rotate however I want and Raffy can still shoot that person.
How were they innocent? Kill them now.
They must have been broken out of handcuffs, and that's what made them innocent, even though they're out of prison. Once they get in this car, I think they won't be classed as innocent.
Oh no!
I was wondering when I got it whether it would be like the bank truck in the way that you don't take damage in the seats. Like, I was wondering if the driver's seat would be invincible, but that isn't the case. It just kind of looks like a vehicle that would be the case, and it's like a special vehicle. There are a lot of new tasks in Jailbreak.
The ones that are new are rob the money truck without dying, take down X amount of police without dying, detonate X amount of different players with C4 without dying, and these are criminal, by the way, deal X damage without dying, start a bank robbery, knock over X items, rob the cargo plane without dying, drop a helicopter into the criminal base volcano. The new police ones are deliver the money truck to its destination, survive 8 minutes without dying, tase 4 criminals, eat a donut next to a criminal.
Raffy somehow managed to forget one of them, so I'm gonna make it pop up in big writing at the bottom just to embarrass him a lot, because that'll be funny. I'll have to link him to this video, make sure he watches it. There's a new Volt bike. If you had the Volt bike before, you would just get this one instead, so they've just changed it. It's a lot easier to control with just the normal steering, but I think using the glitch before that allowed you to control it by pointing your mouse was still more controllable than it is now, but it pretty much never flips. It seems that it will always stay the same way up, because if you try and go up a hill, one of your wheels will end up coming off the ground. You can see right now my front wheel isn't on the ground, so it won't lean at all now, but that does mean it can't go up hills as well as it used to. In the
Okay.
volcano base, there's now this barrier, because they've actually made a change, making it so you can break lots more things, not just lampposts. So before you could only break lampposts like this, but now you can break other types of lampposts, big signs. But there's this big sign over here I really like to break. There we go, knock that whole big sign down. There are now icons showing you where the other people on your team are, which I find really helpful when I'm a criminal, because if someone's coming towards me and I don't know whether it's police or a criminal, now I can just look at them and there will be an icon if they are on my team.
The player markers can be disabled in settings, by the way.
Also, another change with the tomb robbery kinda is instead of the classic car being here, they have reintroduced the doom buggy. It's still a bit of a weird vehicle to control, but it doesn't spin out anywhere near as much as it used to. So the cargo ship's been changed so it comes about half as often, but gives about twice as much money. So it's basically the same, except you don't have to rob it as often, but it gets you the same amount of money per hour or something if you rob it every single time it comes. Because of this, I'm probably going to do a video changing my robbery pattern, because now the cargo ship has different timing and stuff, so it doesn't really work very well. Before, you would usually get about 3,000 from a container, when now you get about 6,000. So it really is like pretty much exactly double. Okay, now I'm gonna show the level 10 reward, because actually the same day that the update came out, I got to level 10. It seems similar speed to things with a similar value to it, so the level 10 rewards are classed as about 100k value. I'd say this seems a similar speed to the Lamborghini, but it looks really cool. It's got cool flames as you drive it. It's not as good as anything like the Roadster for actual practical use. Also, if you know Jailbreak, you also know that when you get to level 10, you don't just get the reward, like this reward, you also do get a nuke. I'm gonna launch that.
I just want to go to like where a lot of people are and get all of their reactions.
I am going to press this button with my face, and by climbing on it. Nuke is launching.
That sound is very menacing. Oh,
Here we go. I wonder if I am protected by a shield gun, like from taking damage.
I might want to go back a bit.
Oh, I didn't take damage, but I got the paint thing.
I just died. It killed me.
Oh. I think that's where I'm going to have to end today's video. Like, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified. Bye.